What's up everybody, welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm getting started at 11 o'clock. It is 11 o'clock right now. I plan on going for at least 8 hours, so maybe more than 8 hours. Again, I'm gonna be doing a ride along with multi-apping, all 3 apps, maximizing the most money I can make. If you're new to my channel, take the ride along with me. Maybe you'll learn some things. I give out tips and tricks and pointers, and I give you my strategy and why I do my strategy. I break it down a little bit here and there for you so you could learn from me, or you could teach me some things, because I like to learn from you guys as well. You leave your comments down below. I read every single comment. I reply to every single comment. So don't think if you comment I won't see it, because I'm always checking those. I love my subscribers, and remember guys, if you like my videos, smash that like, comment down below, subscribe for more. Like I said, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. And today I got my Wild Rhino shirt on. I'm loving it. And yeah, like I said, it's gonna be like an 8-hour video and see how much money I can make. I'm gonna show you guys that I can make $200 in a day on a Tuesday in the midsummer time with the summer slowdown. So let's get to it, and as always, stay tuned for the end of the video, because I'm gonna do the pay breakdown so you can see how much I made for the day, how much I made per hour, and all that good stuff. So stay tuned for that, and let's get started with today's video. So right now I'm going to show you guys how to unassign orders on Grubhub and Uber Eats. I know a few of you guys, my subscribers, are curious to know how to do that because you're unaware of how to do that. So I'm going to take you through a little tutorial on how to unassign an order on Uber Eats and then unassign an order on Grubhub. So here you go. Okay you guys, so I have accepted a Grubhub order, and I'm about to take you through the breakdown on how you can unassign it. So this is what the screen looks like after you accept a Grubhub order. And to unassign it, you go in like this, and you have to click on at the very bottom right there where it says there's a problem. You click that, and then you say I can't deliver this order. So you click on I can't deliver this order. These options come up, and normally I, for the most part, just put too many orders right now. I always click on too many orders, and then this another selection comes up that says rejecting an offer. Do you want to keep it or reject it? You click on reject, and there you have it. You unassign the order. So it's easy as that. Just wanted to go through that with you guys so you know how to do it. And yeah, just a little tutorial for Grubhub as well. All right, you guys. So I picked up this Uber Eats order so that I can show you guys how you can unassign them. So if you look at this little hamburger icon on the bottom right section of the screen, you click that, and it brings up these 2 options. It says pickup and drop off. So if you touch the 3 dots next to pickup on the right hand side, you click that, and it shows the person's name and the order, and all the way on the bottom it says not ready and report issue. What you could do is click on report issue, and then click any of these reasons you want to decide. A lot of times I just click other with Uber Eats. So you click other, and then see how it says cancel this delivery, and you click on yes, cancel delivery. So there you have it guys, that's how you cancel an order on Uber Eats. So I just picked up my first 2 deliveries from Doordash. They are from the same 7-Eleven. I got one, and then just a few seconds later I'm sitting at a red light on my way to that 7-Eleven, and the second one comes in. The second one was additional 2 miles for $7 more, and the first one was $6.50 for 3 something miles. I'll show you guys in a second when I get to the 7-Eleven. You guys can see I take screenshots of them so I can show you guys all of them, so that you know which ones I'm looking at, and so you get a better perspective of why I take it. So that's why I break it down for you guys like that. I show you the screenshot and what it looks like for everybody who wants to know, and then I tell you the miles versus the pay and why I take it. And sometimes I show you the ones I don't take, but there's so many of those throughout the day that I just kind of choose not to do that as much anymore, because I'm declining offers all day long. You guys know, gig workers out there, it's more of a decline game. You gotta wait and be patient. If you're not declining them and you're taking a lot of good orders throughout the day, then you're just really lucky. Then you're getting a lot of good orders, and that's great. So yeah, I'm on my way to the 7-Eleven. My first 2 deliveries is gonna be in the bag. Today is looking like a good day so far. Like I said, it's 11 o'clock, so I'm gonna get a nice good full day in, not like yesterday. And yeah, so I'll bring you guys back when I pick up the deliveries, and I'll show you guys the screenshots as well. So this is the first delivery I got, 3.1 miles for $6.50. It keeps me in a great spot, good mile to pay ratio, so that's really great. Then the next one, they added an additional $7 for another 2 miles, so I went ahead and took that one as well. And you guys know why I'm taking them, great mile to pay ratio. I would never want you guys to take anything that's less than $2, preferably. But if it's a slow day, gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. But I'm at the 7-Eleven, so let's go pick these up. So you guys, if you haven't done a 7-Eleven order yet, or if you're new to the platform, Doordash, don't be afraid to do the 7-Eleven orders. In my experience, every 7-Eleven, at least 90% of the time when I go to 7-Elevens, the order is just sitting there ready for me to pick up. And if it's not, they're doing it they're completing the order as I'm walking through the door. So they're very quick, very easy. A lot of times it's just people that want to get snacks and drinks and things like that, so it's super easy. Right now I got people that just got a bunch of, like I said, snacks and drinks, no alcohol or anything like that, so it's not like it's an alcohol order or anything. But yeah, just don't be afraid of 7-Eleven. Super quick, super easy. I'm already on my way to drop them off. It was less than 5 minutes. I walked in, grabbed them, they're ready to go. So let's go ahead and let's go drop them off. Again, for all you people that are new to my channel, or you might not know this yet, the strategy that I'm doing now, that I'm putting into place for multi-apping, is where I will have at least 2 apps on, if not all 3 apps, Grubhub, Uber Eats, and Doordash. And I will, let's say I get a Doordash order or a Doordash stacked order like I just got, I showed you guys. I'm on my way to drop off the second one. I keep the other app on, or the other 2 apps on, and if I get a delivery that looks like it's going in the same direction, or it's in the same general direction within a mile or less, I will take both orders from both platforms. So I'll do the Doordash first, because Doordash, or whatever one comes the soonest, I'll do that one first. That's the least distance. So you do that, and then you go do the other 2. So it's like you use 2 platforms at once. Because if you're not using 2 platforms, you're losing out on potentially a lot of money. There's at least 15% to 20%, I would say. It's just a rough estimate, in my opinion. You could do the math. I'm not going to do the math on how much more you'd make if multi-apping versus not multi-apping. But I know that I've tried just doing Doordash, and I don't make hardly as much money at all. Let's say with doing only Doordash, I'll make $150 a day. Multi-apping, I'll make $200 a day. So that's, in my marketplace, that's what happens with me. So if I'm making $150 with only Doordash, but if I multi-app, I make $200 or more. That's the reason why I multi-app, because I want to make $200 a day. I have my goals in mind that I want to hit, and that's why I have those goals set like that. So that's why I multi-app, and I just wanted to give you guys a little lowdown on how it works and why I do it. So yeah, now I'm on my way to drop off these 2 7-Eleven orders from Doordash. I just picked up another one from Grubhub. Unfortunately, I didn't screenshot it, so I'm gonna go drop that one off too. And my day's going pretty good. Let's keep it going. All right, you guys, so I wanted to update you on my first 30 minutes of working today. So far, the first 30 minutes, I've already made $13.50, and I have another order that I'm on my way to go pick up right now from Grubhub. It's over $14. I didn't screenshot it again, but I picked it up. It's like 5 miles for over $14, so it's a really great mile to pay ratio as well. And that's on pace for me to make $27 for the first hour that I'm working. So that's another reason why I always say multi-app, guys, because you'll have deliveries stacked on top of each other, just ready to go, one after another, because you just have them coming in constantly. All you have to do is hit decline until you think you want to take one, or you're available to take it. So that's another reason why I say that. $27 or $28 per hour, much rather take that versus like the $21 or $20 an hour I would get for just doing one app. like Doordash only. So it just works out better that way. So I'm gonna go get this. And even this, I could be doing the Grubhub order and stack on a Doordash at the same time. So I can make even more money than $28 an hour. It could be upwards of 30 even if I'm lucky. If I get another $10 delivery from Doordash, it's going the same way as the Grubhub. I can pick them both up at the same time, go drop it off, then that would mean I'd be making like $38 an hour. So that's how you could see how it just stacks on top, and it just compounds on top of each other when you have both the apps going versus just one app going. So and if you're gonna do it, guys, be smart about it. Make sure that you're routing them out where they're going the same direction. They're gonna be dropping off in the same neighborhood, or one gets dropped off along the route and then one gets dropped off further away, but it's going the same direction. And I know that not everybody's gonna want to be able to do it, or gonna want to do it, because it can get kind of stressful if you're not planning it out correctly. So make sure that you're planning it out correctly. And if you do make a mistake planning it out and you have a Doordash with another app, unless the other app is a huge payout, I would suggest keeping the Doordash order, because Doordash, you can get contract violations for unassigning too much, I think. And the other apps, you don't get in trouble for unassigning those. I haven't gotten any issues from unassigning Uber Eats or Grubhub at all. There's been no issues for me to unassign those ones. So yeah, just little tips and tricks for you guys, and little reasons why I do my multi-apping. Right now I'm on my way to pick up that Grubhub, so let's go get it. And hopefully I'm gonna get another Doordash stacked on top of it, and if I do, I'll let you guys know. So I'm at the pickup for that first Grubhub delivery I was telling you guys, and I ended up actually getting a Doordash that's gonna work out in my favor. So 2.5 miles for $6.25. It's right across the street, so it's right there. That's why I went ahead and picked it up. I could drop off this order real quick and then go do the Grubhub, so that's what I'm gonna go do. Let's go get it. One little tip I have for you guys while doing this multi-apping stacked orders like I'm doing, my strategy. What I like to do is, if you're not doing this already, I really recommend it, is on the maps. Whatever maps you're using, you just route them both on the maps and make the first one, the closest one, your first stop, then route the second one, and just have that as one. You know, you put both destinations in on the map at the same time so that it routes it for you the quickest way, so that you don't have to try to drop one off and then remap it and everything like that. So it doesn't have to do that. So you just have them both on the maps at the same time, so it takes you to the first one, and then you just hit continue after you drop it off, and it takes you to the second one with the two fastest routes. So just a little trick for me to make things go a little bit smoother and a little bit easier, and I'm sure it'll help you guys make things go a little bit smoother and easier for you guys as well. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there, trying to help your day go a little bit easier, just like I do for myself. And that's the point of this channel, guys. I want to help you guys out. I want us to help each other out, give out some entertainment value, give out some tips and tricks. And yeah, if I could learn from you guys, that's great. If you can learn from me, that's wonderful. I love that. So now I am at the pickup sticks for Doordash. I'm about to park and go get it. And some reason that guy behind me was riding my butt. But anyways, I'm at the restaurant, so I'll bring you guys back when I'm dropping them off. Another thing I want to mention is too, while you're doing the multi-apping like this, don't get greedy with it. Don't try to take every order, because if you get greedy, because I've done that in the past, learn from my experiences that I'm telling you guys. Do not get greedy. Only take the ones that are smart decisions, that go the same route, that are going to make you the most money with the least amount of stress added onto your day. Because I've gotten greedy thinking, oh, that's a good order, you know, that's whatever it is, $12 for 4 miles, and another one, oh, that's $14 for 5 miles. I take them both, not knowing to make sure that they're both routed in a good way for me, and I ended up having to go all the way west and all the way back east that way. Like east from the restaurant was one of the drop-offs, and then west from the same restaurant was another drop-off. So just make sure you're not greedy and only take the ones that are smart for you to go in the same direction and have it be less stressful, and you're making good money that way, because you don't want to add all this stress onto your day. It's not going to be a fun day. So let's go drop these off now. So got this delivery from Doordash, 3.8 miles, $8.75. Good spot in my zone. And like I said, I'm gonna go in there, wait for the order. Might use the restroom real quick while I'm in there and give it a little bit of time. And I'm keeping the other apps on, so hopefully I can get another delivery that's going in that way or in a similar direction. So that's how my day is gonna be going, and that's how I'm gonna be doing it in the future. We'll see if I get another one, and I'll let you guys know. You'll be the first ones to see it, so let's go pick it up. So my next delivery comes from Doordash, 3 miles for $7.50. Really great mile to pay ratio. Leaves me in a good spot. Yet again, strategy is leave the other apps on while I'm in there. If I get some offers that are going the same way, I'm taking it. That's how I'm gonna maximize my day, maximize my money. So let's go ahead and let's go get it. So just got done with that last delivery from Doordash. I am on my way to get into a new zone right now. But I wanted to ask you guys, have you ever noticed on Doordash how many steps you have to go through just to complete a delivery or just to decline a delivery? It's kind of annoying to me, because you'll go to the customer's house and it says complete delivery steps, that's 1. Then you gotta take a picture, that's 2. Then I click on to take the picture. It asks if you wanna take it from your gallery or your camera, that's 3. And then it's just like, or 4. There's like 4, 5 buttons. Oh yeah, and then you have to confirm it. And then you have to say, are you sure? And then you're like, yes. So there's like 5 different steps you have to take just to get done with one delivery from Doordash. And in my opinion, it's just so annoying. It's like, just make it complete dash, done, take the picture, done. Boom, done, that's it. All you have to do, take the picture, confirm it. That's 2, not 5. Doesn't make sense to me that you would need it to be 5 different steps. And then on the decline, sometimes you're driving around and you're in the car and you have to hit decline, and then you have to put a reason why, and then you have to put, are you sure? It tells you your percentage is gonna go down. Are you sure? So that's 3 or 4 different buttons that you have to do just to decline it. I don't know. Seems like they can make it way better if they made it less buttons, a lot more safe, just easier. Because yes, Grubhub, you have to do 2 things. You have to reject and then tell the reason why. But Uber Eats, that's in my opinion the best one to decline. It has the least amount of steps, because you just click the X or you just click decline, that's it, and they're okay with it. You just don't take the order. They don't need to know 1,000 reasons why you didn't take it. You don't need to push 4 or 5 different steps, all these different things. So anyways, what do you guys think about that? Comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about Doordash having to push 4 or 5 different steps just to complete the delivery or just to decline it. Let me know down low in the comment section. I want to know what you guys think. So I've been working for 2 hours now, or yeah, 2 hours now. Started at 11, it's 1 o'clock. Starting to slow down quite a bit. It's 1 o'clock. It should still be the lunch rush kind of in my marketplace. There's a delivery for Uber Eats, but I don't want to take it. Too low mile per money ratio. But yeah, so it's slowing down a little bit. I turned on Uber Eats now, so now I have Uber Eats and Grubhub going, because my Doordash, I was gonna reopen in a new zone, but it's not busy enough, they say, in the zone I want to be in, where I'm at. So I have to wait until it starts to get busy. So that's what I'm doing for Doordash. But I got Grubhub and Uber Eats going. That's why you always have multiple selections. You could use either or, which is really great. So yeah, I'm going to turn on the Uber Eats and Grubhub like I have now, try to get some more deliveries, and I'll bring you guys back when I do. All right, you guys, so a little update. It has been a half an hour and I have not got a single delivery in a half an hour. So things are looking pretty slow for me right now. I am going to go drive to a spot on Doordash that says it's busy. So that's what I'm gonna do to try to get more deliveries. I haven't even got many deliveries on all 3 apps because I have all 3 apps going right now. It's just that kind of day and that time of day right now. For some reason, it's super slow, but it's not gonna kill my vibes. When things are going slow, move spots, find a new hotspot, go to a new area. Don't just sit there and hope that the deliveries come in. You guys know your marketplaces, so go to the busy places in your marketplace, in your zones. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna go drive down the road a little bit, try to find a new hotspot, sign in that area, get some more deliveries, and I'm not gonna let the full hour go by without making any money. There's no way I could do that, no way. So I'm gonna head to that new zone I'm telling you about, and then hopefully get some more deliveries. So I'll bring you guys back when I do get some more deliveries. All right, you guys, so I just picked up an order through Grubhub. Finally, it took about 30 minutes like I told you guys. 1.8 miles for $7, really great mile to pay ratio. And the thing about Grubhub is I used to think it was a fault in Grubhub. Now I kind of appreciate it because you could be waiting for more deliveries to come in on the other platforms and you can see which ones you want to take. So potentially it's a good thing, could be a bad thing, but it takes sometimes 10 to 15 minutes for the Grubhub platform to get their food ready for some reason at the restaurants. They ping us well before they even start on the food at the restaurants in my marketplace. I'll show up to the restaurants with the Grubhub order and they'll tell me, oh, let me go find it. And then they go on their systems and they tell me, oh, we haven't even printed out the ticket yet. We haven't even started. And I already have the order on my phone. So sometimes you'll be waiting a long time, but it just depends. So let's go pick this up. Hopefully I'll get another one. If I do, I'll show you. All right, so my next delivery finally comes from Doordash, 4 miles for $7.50. Pretty good mile to pay ratio. And like I said, keep the other apps on. Hopefully pick up ones that go the same direction, we'll see. But for now, got this Doordash order going and let's go pick it up. So I know I've said this in my previous videos in the past and I'll say it again. I hate delivering to people that don't tip. It's like the thing that I like the least about this, but so I got not tricked because the delivery I just took was 4 miles for $7.50, which is really great mile to pay ratio, honestly. 4 miles for $7.50. But after I delivered it, I confirmed it, I took a picture and everything, and there was no tip on there. So DoorDash is definitely doing something to the base pay for the people that don't tip, because enough people, in my opinion, enough people don't take the order and they just have to raise the base pay a little bit, and if nobody takes it, they raise it a little bit more. Nobody takes it, they raise it. I think that DoorDash is just raising the base pay until people finally take the tip. So for people like me and like you guys out there, you think it has a tip on there, and then eventually after you deliver the order, you see that there's no tip on there. So it's just interesting to me that customers could still get away with no tipping. But hey, at least if you look at it in the point of view of the fact that you're still getting paid a decent mile per money ratio, it's fine. So it does rub me the wrong way a little bit that you have to take a delivery where the customer didn't tip, because I really don't like giving good service to people that don't tip in this type of industry, but it is what it is. DoorDash paid me the right amount, I would say, in my opinion. So in that case, I'm set, I'm good. But I just wanted to mention that. Do you guys have any comments on that? Say something in the comment section down below if you have an opinion on that, if you have had that experience. If you haven't had that experience, what you think about it. Let me know. All right, I took this delivery, 8.9 miles for $12. The reason why I took it is the drop-off location. It's not the best mile per money ratio by any means, but it's in a great drop-off location. I really love that. I know in the past this has turned out to be, for me, a not good decision, because then I go and I end up seeing that they didn't tip me. But it's okay. If I could get another delivery while I'm picking up this one that's going that way, I'll be very happy. My vibes will be high, it'll be great. So I'm gonna go pick this up. I'm at the restaurant right now, and hopefully I get another one to go along with it. Just got done dropping off that Doordash order, but it seems like it's slowing down quite a bit for me. Still, the past hour was not a good hour. I only made like 12, I don't know, 17 bucks, 19 bucks. 19 bucks for the last hour. That's not that great. I need to be doing better than that. I need to be on a better pace. I am trying to pick it up. I don't know what's going on. I have all 3 apps turned on right now, so it's not like I don't have all the apps turned on. It's just that it is very slow right now. I'm not exactly sure why, but I'm gonna keep all the apps on. I'm gonna try to get some more deliveries. I'm gonna stay in some hot spots. Yeah, hopefully when the dinner rush comes, it's gonna pick back up, because I need it to be busy for the dinner rush. I'm gonna give you guys an update on how much the total I've made so far. I haven't checked yet. I've been working for 4 hours basically, so I am going to pick up at this next delivery that I have. I have a restaurant a little bit down the ways I'm gonna go to and pick up, and then I'll double check the total I have right now so I can update you guys, and I'll bring you guys back. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of update how my day's going so far. It's not going the greatest. It's really slow right now. I don't know why it's so slow today. It is a Tuesday, and it's 3 o'clock. I got started at 11 o'clock, so that means I've been working for 4 hours. I made 85.95 in 4 hours, which is not good. I was hoping to be more at the $100 range or more. That means I've been making around $21.50 per hour, which is not that good for multi-apping at all, as you multi-appers out there know. I should be somewhere around $25 an hour to $30, $25 to $30 an hour. But like I said, it's really slow today. I am going to just keep the apps on. I'm gonna have to drive around to try to find more deliveries. I don't know what's going on. Nobody's ordering off the apps right now. There we go, there's one. Luckily, just got one that I could take, so
head to your pickup at
I am going to go pick up this Chick-fil-A and that restaurant right there, and hopefully things pick up for the dinner rush. So yeah, there's my update for the day, and I'm gonna keep the day going. Let's go. All right, you guys, so I picked up this delivery, 2 miles for $7 from Starbucks. Good mile to pay ratio. It's straight down the street. And you guys know how I feel about Starbucks orders. They're always really quick. They're always ready to go. Yes, I understand they're drinks, but if you have a nice, safe place to keep them in your car, then you're good to go. Don't be afraid of Starbucks orders, you guys. I've never had bad experiences with Starbucks. I've only had one time, probably out of like 200 Starbucks orders I've done, where a drink has spilled a little bit, and it didn't even spill all the way. It was my fault. So don't be afraid of Starbucks. Pick them up. I'm here. I'm gonna go get it. I wanted to ask all my viewers out there and my subscribers, or even if you're new to my channel, anyone watching my videos, I wanted to ask, if you're just doing one platform like Doordash only, let me know how much you make per day, how much you average per hour, how much you average per week. Let me know down below in the comment section, because I'm curious to know. We could get a conversation started. We could start talking about it. You could let me know, and I could tell you what I make. I'm curious to see what all of you out there make if you're just doing one platform, as well as if you multi-app too. If you multi-app, tell me down below how much you're making, how much you make per hour on average, if you've done the math on that, or just a rough estimate, how much you make per week, how much you make per day. Let me know. I'm curious to compare my marketplace with your guys' marketplaces. I want to know how much my viewers make versus how much I make. So you guys let me know, and I'll definitely see all your comments. Like I said before, I go through all of them. I reply to every one of them. So yeah, let me know down below. All right, so I just picked up that Grubhub order. It took kind of a while. For some reason, Grubhub told me on my end it was supposed to be picked up by 4 o'clock, and I'm walking through the restaurant doors at 4:02, and I tell the lady that's working it's completely dead in this restaurant. There's only one customer in the whole restaurant, and she tells me, "Oh, you're really early. You're 14 minutes early." And I'm like, "Actually, it says I'm 2 minutes late. It's supposed to be picked up by 4 o'clock. It's 4:02. She goes, "That's interesting," kind of giving me some attitude, and says, "No, it says you're early." I'm like, "Okay, well, thanks for letting me know. That's interesting." And then I don't know why Grubhub does that. It tells us, the driver, that's supposed to be picked up at 4 o'clock, let's say, but then tells the restaurant they still have like 15 to 20 minutes to make it. So I have no idea what's going on with their timing. Their timing seems to be completely off. That's the only thing with Grubhub I would have to say that's a downfall, is the timing. They tell us it's supposed to be picked up by a certain time, so we're expecting it to be ready at that time. When we get there, the restaurant's expecting to have 20 more minutes. So I don't know what's going on with that. Have you guys had an experience like that? Let me know. So after that restaurant, I picked up the first Grubhub. I got a Del Taco order on Uber Eats. It's in the same direction, taking me pretty much that same exact way. So I'm gonna go pick that up, go drop off the Grubhub order because it's right there. Then I'm gonna go do the Del Taco order. So that's how I could stack it and multi-app it, make a few extra bucks. Just remember guys, plan it out. You can only multi-app if you have it planned out and you know where you're going. Don't do it if you don't know where you're going. If you're just guessing, or if you're just like, you're just getting greedy and you want to take every order, it's not going to work out. So alright, I'm on my way to that Del Taco order, and I'll let you guys know when I'm dropping it off. Alright you guys, so it's the end of my day now. I just got done with that last delivery for Grubhub. I'm going to take you through the pay breakdown now. Show you guys something that's pretty funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 5 different dashes today on Doordash because I always tell you guys, you can see all the Tuesdays right there. I always tell you guys, if you get into a new zone, you don't always have to drive back to the old zone. Just end the dash and restart a new dash. I did that 5 times today. You guys could see that. So anyways, the total I made today was $189.53. You guys can see that. Divided by 8 hours, because I worked 8 hours today, equals $23.69. So I made about almost $24 an hour today, average for the whole day. It's pretty slow actually, if I'm being honest with you guys. That's a pretty slow day for me. I made $190 pretty much, so that's a good total amount. I wanted to make over 200. That's what I want to make every day, but I'm telling you guys, with the multi-apping, you make, in my marketplace at least, I'm pretty sure in most of your guys' marketplaces too, 190 to over 200 every day. You could easily do it. That's why I always say multi-app it. So you guys saw $23.69 per hour. You can see that, $23.69. So pretty decent. Slow though. Like I said, it was a slow day for me. So it could be better tomorrow. I'm hoping for a better day. I am going to take you guys along for the ride again tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be a lot busier. That would be great. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. My subscribers are the best. Thank you so much. I'm so close to 1K subscribers. I am 26 away, I think, or 25 or something like that, subscribers away from 1,000. I'm so excited to be so close to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much. And remember guys, if you like my content, remember to smash that like, comment down below, subscribe for more, all that good stuff. And stay tuned for the next episode, and we'll see you in the next video.